Troubles are all the same. Hamilfet. Everybody knows your name. Damn right. Fade out. Ooh, nice little fade out on the audio. What is going on, brother? Oh, goodness. Little live hangout. Oh, I got notes. I have notes. Okay. Let's mute this just in case I get any little boop, boop, boop things popping up. Oh, goodness. Good folks. Feel like it's been a little bit. Steph McKee. Oh, goodness. We have a reunion of the hooligans all over. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, Steph. I hope all is bueno. My goodness. In case you folks haven't noticed, I have some peps in my steps. You know what I mean? Hamilfet, your skills keep getting better. I appreciate that a lot, brother. Thank you very much. Oh, you can see little Rick Flag and Pennywise having a moment. Yeah, as you can see, I got some, pizzeps in my steps. You know what I mean? If I was a glass of water, someone just dropped an Alka-Seltzer tablet, you know what I mean? And it just, and that's all the goodness bubbling up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Things have just been good. There's something, everyone can find something to stress about. We all have that. But other than that, just things have been good. This week I was hitting a rough spot with the channel. I didn't know really what was going on. And without really diving into it and beating it to fucking death, on the channel, I wake up one day and it's just fucking comments from, actually we have thank yous. Hamilfet, Jenny, Jake Myers, Steph. Thank you just for being awesome. You good folks. Whether it's hitting me up personally just to chat, hitting me up to let me know what you guys think of the videos, or when I wake up and it's literally you folks are commenting on so many different things in the videos. I can't thank you enough for that, because one, that's when I see those comments and you guys are commenting specifically on things in the video or whatever, I get super fucking jazzed and just super motivated about it. Cause I'm that's dope. They fuck with the videos. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to say it. It's just, I don't know. Just thank you. Anytime I start feeling weird, I'm just man, I don't know what I'm doing with the channel. I don't know if I am doing the right thing. Next thing I know, those are the moments without me even putting a bunch of shit out there. Just the universe comes together and you hooligans are just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just thank you. Thank you. What are we going to talk about? Oh, life lessons. There's a new one from yesterday. Go check that out. And, excuse me, if you're a $5 patron, video, podcast from last week is available. You'll have a new one this weekend. Also, if you don't want to wait until tomorrow to see me take on Valak, the nun from The Conjuring, that's available for $5 patrons as well. Yeah. So boom. Hamilfet, I feel you on that. Oh, the whole everyone can find, we can all, yeah, absolutely. Hamilfet, we don't just press play and walk away. We love you, kid. This is how we are able to hang out with you. Bam, 100 emoji. Man, just thank you so much, brother. It's just, I can't just go on enough about how much it means to me and everything. So yeah, just again, fucking thank you so much. We have a bunch of notes to get to today. Oh, actually, we'll dive into that one first. People have asked me, what are the notes, basically? And I'll show you, folks, right here. Oh, gonna watch that. Hello. Literally, this is all I ever have for notes. It's just a quick jot note kind of thing. And then I either just, let my thoughts kind of take me with it. It's like a Styx song. Come sail away. You know what I mean? Come sail away with my show notes. Come sail away with me, you guys. Okay, so yeah, as far as show notes, for the folks that think that I've started scripting things for the channel, I promise you, it is the same as always. It's just quick jot notes, and then I expand as I can, and if there's humor that comes out of it, there's humor that comes out of it. If not, what can you do? I do have something fun planned for the channel. I want to try and find a good one here, though. Um, so I have a bunch of like childhood photos here. Look at this. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Look at this fucking yellow tracksuit looking like a quarter of a Jackson Pollock painting. Look at me. I'm posing like I'm about to take off and try and like fight crime in Metropolis. Or like I just hit the end of the runway on Project Runway Model, whatever those are. But yeah, there's a few. Oh, goodness. Oh, snap. That's before the tats. Oh, yeah. Long before. Well, but the marker ones were always happening. But yeah, a long time before the tats. I got a couple of them that honestly. Oh, I think I've posted this one on Instagram. See? I've always fucked with Batman. Always. I have a lot of tracksuits as a kid. I'm not going to lie. I have a Ghostbusters one in one of them. But yeah, so I'm going to go through these. I'm going to pick some, and we're basically going to do what I just did. And I'm going to fucking. A little bit of a roasting session. Because, I don't know. It's just funny for me to look back at some of these. And especially, like, some of them, I'm just like, oh, man. It's just, you can't help but make fun of them. The Dark Knight. Yeah, more like the Dork Knight. I can't show these ones because, a little baby in a tub, and you guys don't need to see that. And I feel like those are a little misleading in certain areas. And we don't need those out there, do we? So yeah, we'll do something fun with those. I'll probably roast myself. We'll see what happens. And yeah. Let's go to this one. Yesterday I put out a post. Hamilfet, keep being weird, brother. Always. Keep being weird yourself, my brother. And Steph, keep being weird. Everybody who watches this. So, what was I going? Right, yesterday, I put out a post. It was just honestly a silly post. It was like, these are the words. This is a face, but these and those are still words. There's nothing else to it. There's no hidden joke. There's no hidden meaning. It's literally what you see in that picture is all explained. The words are words. The face is a face. And at the end, these are still words. That's it. Like, it was just me. I was bored. I made that. I thought it was funny. So I posted it. I've had people hit me up asking me what it means, like giving me their theory of what it meant and whatever, which is, it's cool. But at the same time, like, not everything like we see nowadays has like an extra meaning or anything extra. Sometimes a joke or something cool or whatever it is, that's it. That's it. What we see is it. Sometimes there's no extra magic behind it. There's no hidden jokes or anything. It's just sometimes what we see is what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I know it was a confusing post. It was a little weird one. But yeah, there's nothing to explain about it. Everything you see in that picture is what it is. That's it. Just more of my weird humor. What else we got? Oh, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Cause I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of people say it. That whole, if you're doing something right, if you got haters, if it means doing something right, or if they don't like you, it's because they actually do. You know what I mean? So if they don't like you, it's because they want to be you, or what? I don't know, whatever the fucking saying is. To be honest, I don't think that's true. I just think some people suck. I think that's all that comes down to. I don't think that like maybe some sort of insecurities or like a jealousy comes out with some people. But I think just not all people, I'm not saying that, but I think like just generally speaking, just some people suck. It has nothing to do with them like being jealous of anybody or being insecure or being like, oh, I wish I could do that, or thinking they could do a better job. It's just some people suck. You know what I mean? Hamilfet, most people suck. Most people that we see like in the news and on TV, they suck. Yeah. But a lot of other people don't. I honestly, I truly believe in my heart of hearts that there are more good people than there are bad people in the world. It's just, I think the shitty people and the ones that suck, like the fucking spaz burgers with pickles and cheese, they get extra like time on TV. You know what I mean? Because like the craziness and the chaos and everything, everybody wants to see what's happening. Everyone wants to see like who's the one that we get to name the villain, who's the one that we get to like point our anger at, or you know what I mean? So like we're gonna give those people the attention, whereas the good ones, the people you see like rescuing animals and fucking like being there for kids, we get those in a little video on Instagram, and the news might talk about it for like 10 to 15 seconds, but then we're back to the war and we're back to the collusion with the Russian nesting dolls, and that's how it's going, right? Donald Trump was trying to bring in a huge shipment of Russian nesting dolls, and that's what everyone's mad about. I'm Canadian, but I'm pretty sure that that's what's going on. For the record, you know what? I'm not even going to explain myself. Hamilfet, there are. The negativity is just focused on more. Exactly. Think about like reality shows and stuff with Big Brother. Like shows like that. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's not, oh, next week, Sam and Fezzi have their own. That's right. My girl watches Big Brother. I know some of the people from this season. This week, Sammy and Fezzi have a nice conversation and talk about their backgrounds. It's never something like that. It's always, exactly. Hamilfet, drama sells. That's all it is, folks. They'll use that where it's like, next week, Brett has a secret that he's been hiding from the house. Find out next Thursday on Big Brother. And why does that guy say it like that every time? Big Brother. Like, oh goodness. I was joking around earlier and I thought it was funny to like, could you imagine that kind of guy at like a monster truck rally or something? Like, we got curly fries and cheese fries on sale for $4.99. Mildly offensive t-shirts with flags you might not like to see anymore. Low prices. Like just smooth and then aggressive. Smooth, aggressive. I love it. And that Hamilfet, exactly. Grave digger. How about an auctioneer? Oh my god, I would love if like an auctioneer got to fucking narrate Big Brother. Oh my god. Or even at a monster truck rally, that would be funny. And folks, tonight at a monster truck rally, we got curly fries with a side of cheese if you want it, with $4.99, low prices, mildly offensive shirts, flags you might not want to see anymore, low price, going once, going twice, low prices and cheesy fries, sold. Like, sold to the man and lady with the mullet. Oh, shit. With Big Brother, it'd be even fucking funnier. You get those recaps in like 5 seconds. Next week on Big Brother, Brett and JC are plotting against Sam and Fezzi. Who knows what's going to happen? Going once, going twice, commercial break, and this has been Big Brother. Oh, shit. That would be hilarious. Oh, we need auctioneers to narrate more TV, folks. Oh, I need to catch me wind. Whew. Yeah, that guy could be like talking normal for the whole thing. The Big Brother narrator, just talking normal for the whole thing until he has to say Big Brother. And then it's like, Big Brother. I don't know. What I was saying, to loop back to the original thought here. If you have haters, you might be doing something right, but you might also be doing something wrong. And that's why people are hating on you. Some people suck. And some of those people that suck are doing things that people are going to tell them suck. That doesn't mean they're hating on you for any other reason other than you being a shithead. If you think it's funny to go into Walmart and fucking film yourself like pushing a rack of toys over and like for no reason, expect people to be like, oh, you're a shithead. Like, why would you do that? It has nothing to do with you doing something right, and that's why those people are hating on you, or because you have attention. It's just because you're one of the people that suck and you're doing something that sucks. That's all that comes to. So, also, this saying, We all grew up hearing this one. We've all heard this tickle our eardrums. If you don't have anything nice to say, that's right. Don't say anything at all. Where did that go? Where did that go? Like, it's not even like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. If you don't have anything nice to say, post it as many times as you can and tag everybody you can think of, because maybe somebody out of those people will respond to you. It's just weird. I don't get it. I've honestly, I will find myself a lot of the time, either on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I could see something and I start typing something where I'm like, wow, why would you put this out? And then I just stop, I clear that comment, click back, click those 3 little dots at the top, and I'll say, see fewer posts like this. I don't have anything nice to say, so I don't say anything. And, excuse me, I move on to something different. Case in point today. Excuse me. Dr. Peps is fighting me. So I saw a video today of somebody doing some shitty thing in Walmart or whatever. I can't even remember what it was. He was just being an idiot in the aisleways or whatever. And basically I did that. Like, I clicked back, cleared my comment. I was like, no, fuck that. I'm not even going to post that. There's no point. There's enough people who are saying it. I got an itchy nose like a mofo. There we go. No boogies? Okay. Oh, that would be the worst if I finish scratching my nose and you just see a string of booger just. Anyway, so I saw that. I was like, fuck this. Not even commenting. See fewer posts. The next video I clicked on was a gameplay video of World War Z. If folks are if you're a fan of the book or the movie, go look up some of the footage for the World War Z game. One of the developers actually, on the IGN channel, they have a video explaining a lot of the different things about the game. And holy shit, this game looks badass as fuck. Jacob motherfucking Myers. Oh, goodness. Goodness. We got the hooligans all up in here. Jacob, you missed it, but I thanked you earlier in the episode just for being awesome, commenting on the vids and such. That stuff gets me motivated, gets me pumped. You know what I mean? But anyway, World War Z. Jesus Christ, folks. This game looks so good. The only thing I'm gonna tell you folks, because I want, if you're into it, I want you to check it out for yourself and get excited. When the fucking zombies are trying to build their way up the wall, where it's literally they're crawling on each other and basically making these zombie pyramids, like they did at I believe it was the Wall of Jerusalem in the movie. You can it's not just a single thing where you have to shoot one, it falls, you shoot another. You could literally throw a grenade in the middle of those things and just collapse the pyramid. You could be shooting into the middle and you just see these zombies falling into each other. The mechanics of this game is it's crazy. It is insane, folks. I don't know. World War Z, it's gonna be a badass video game. Jacob motherfucking Myers. Woo! Appreciate it, mi amigo. Yeah, I appreciate you, good sir. One more thing from that I Am a Killer show. And I feel bad for finding it funny. I'm not going to lie. There's this one guy on there. And even in life, if I see it in a movie, if I see it in a show or whatever, it's just the moment, when you're so mad about something and you stutter mid-sentence and then you basically switch the sentence that you were going for. For some reason, I always find those things, those moments hilarious. But this one guy, he's so mad or whatever, and I get it. You know what I mean? I believe it was his brother got killed. It was just the way, as he's walking away from the camera and yelling, that got me, because he was just oh, they better be happy they're where they're hubbed. Because I would. Oh boy, oh boy, and just like walks into like a back room, and part of me absolutely felt bad, but it was just like I feel like that reaction put into like a comedic setting just works so fucking good. Like, oh, it's just so good. Like think of an okay comedic setting. Boom. There's something else that's pissing this person off. Maybe like every morning he's going out to check the mail and he notices that somebody's dog has like shit on his front lawn, but he can't figure out who it is. It's like, oh, they better be happy there. So I don't even know who, because I would fuck. Oh, it's so bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, oh, I can't help but laugh, good folks. Oh, isn't that what life's about? Finding moments to laugh. It's not about happiness being something that you obtain and a state of being. You know what I mean? Happiness is literally finding something in the moments that make you smile or make you happy or bring you peace. And as many of those moments as you can collect through a day or through your lifetime, that's what I think happiness is. And honestly, the shit made me laugh. I can't help it. Oh, shit. Which episode? I don't remember. I think it might have been the last episode. It was either the last one or the second last episode. Shit. I wish I could remember specifically. It's either the last one or the second last episode. I'm pretty sure. Either way, the person who's talking, he's like a long hair hippie dude. He has a monologue how he goes on about, I will dedicate my life. Oh my God. I feel so bad for yeah, Jacob Myers. It's funny that you're trying to explain this, talking shit, and doing it too. Oh, watch this back. You'll enjoy it. I probably will. I'm enjoying it while I'm fucking saying it. And I'm sure some people are going to be like, man, this guy's an asshole. But it's not, okay, like I totally have sympathy and empathy for why he's reacting like that and for the situation that he's in. That's not what I'm making fun of or finding laughter from. It is his reaction and the way like the stutter happens. That's it. It could have been anybody else. It could have happened on a reality show and I would be talking about it because that is funny to me. That's it. It's like Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. I don't find the movie funny, but there are moments where somebody's reaction is funny. I can't help but laugh. Like randomly he snaps a girl's neck in the car and his friend just looks back and like, what the fuck, dude? Because that's exactly how you would react. You'd be like, what the fuck did you just do that for? So like, I don't know. Again, it goes to that whole, how I talked about that Afflicted show. Maybe you folks are just better people than me. You know what I mean? Because that Afflicted one, I couldn't do it either. But I think I've dug myself a big enough grave at this point. You get my point with that note. Oh, we shall watch what happens after that. Last one. And we'll see what happens with this. A lot of people have been asking what's kind of like up with YouTube and the Patreon and everything. And it's not, and I understand, like, this has come up a few times throughout the whole thing. Videos on the channel will always be happening. That's always going to be a main focus for me until there's a reason for it not to be. With the Patreon, it's one of those things that, like, these people are giving, like, money out of their budgets, out of their wallets, out of their lives. You know what I mean? And I want to make sure that there is content. I want to make sure you're getting, like, the $5 patrons are getting the early access to stuff. I've started with the podcast. Patreons get the video version of the podcast. So any pictures that come up or anything that I'm talking about, you'll see like on the screen. Whereas on the YouTube, you guys get the audio one. So there is the difference. You know what I mean? So with the Patreon, it's not that, you know, I'm going to be doing more with it. I'm just making sure that there is something for the $5 patrons. I want to make sure they're always getting those video podcasts, and I want to make sure that there is going to be like videos and or content for them. Actually, $5 patrons for the most recent song that I put out on the channel. They had access to that for like a month early. Sometimes that's just how videos happen. I'll put something up there and I'll leave it for a little bit and let the patrons have it and then drop it on YouTube. So it's nothing that like, it's not the fact that like Patreon is going to be my focus. It's just I'm making sure that the people that are fucking, you know, have incorporated me into their budget and everything, because I understand how even $5 can make a big change in somebody's budget and stuff. So yeah, it's just I'm doing stuff for the folks that, like, you know, are paying for that. It doesn't make sense to pay $5 a month for like something if you're not getting content. You know what I mean? Don't make sense at all. Yeah. Just getting my after episode herbs ready here. Yeah. I really do hope so. Like you folks stuck around after the whole "I am a killer" talk, because now that was one of those bits where I'm like, okay, that sometimes you have thoughts and like they make you laugh, but after you say them out loud, you're like, that was probably something I could have kept to myself. But I don't know. What can you do? Like, if that's the most outrageous shit that I've said on this channel, then I feel like I'm doing pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? Not a sponsor. Yeah. If you folks got anything to toss out, jump in the chat. If not, we're going to be ending this in a couple minutes. You know what? Well, while I'm letting the chat roll in, again, folks, I'm going to say it. Thank you for being fucking awesome. Like, here's the thing. I talked about it recently on the morning coffee, you know, how YouTube and like just the way they operate does not help the smaller creators unless you're watching their videos. Then it'll come up in their recommended stuff. But again, you folks, like, you folks are just awesome. You jump in and like when I'm having these moments and I'm like, man, like, YouTube's kind of fucking with smaller creators and like, or whatever. I explain what's going on. And it's like the Hooligan squad's like, well, fucking form Voltron. You know what I'm saying? By the power of Grayskull, we have the power. You know what I'm saying? Just thank you. You folks mean the world to me. You really do. Getting all choked up. You are not going to cry on camera. Ugh. Jacob Myers, the algorithm is garbage for smaller creators. It is, man. And I appreciate you actually putting that out there, because a lot of people will say, like, well, if you want your videos seen, maybe you have to do more. It doesn't work like that, folks. It just doesn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't. But you folks are there in my corner, and it's just, it's amazing. I love you folks for it. I really do. So, I'm gonna get on out of here. Show this, because I showed it on Instagram. Look at that. Inigo Montoya Funko with the sword and fighting stance. Oh, come on. One of my favorite cinematic characters ever. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh, goodness, folks. Come on. The six-fingered man. I almost said the cyst-fingered man, but that's a completely different movie. The cyst-fingered man. Not the sixth-fingered, the cyst-fingered. Just has a cyst on every one of his fingers. Or one finger is just an entire cyst. Who knows? Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Myers. Hey now, got 3 more GPKs, Garbage Pail Kids, coming soon. I'll send you pics. You fucking better. Oh my goodness, I love the Garbage Pail Kids. And I love it actually, I'll throw this out there. If any other hooligans collect Garbage Pail Kids or anything like that, feel free to hit me up. Send me pictures and everything, and we'll fucking nerd out together. Honestly, because Jacob, he always shows me the ones that he gets, and we always talk about it and everything. I have the Garbage Pail Kids movie on DVD and everything. So yeah, it's just one of those things. If you folks are into Garbage Pail Kids or anything like nerdy like that, hit me up. I'll fucking nerd out with you. I did a whole podcast basically of how I was excited for action figures and shit. So Jacob, hit me up too. Of course I will. You know that. God damn. God damn. Yeah. I think that's about it. Jacob Myers, you should do a live movie night with the Hooligans. Okay, so this. Okay. Two things. One, I just want to clear something up. When I said Black Panther wasn't a fucking all-time great movie, that didn't mean I didn't like the movie. Don't jump in like the DMs and say a bunch of shit that didn't get said. Okay? Boom. Just saying that. Either way, so for the live movie night, the problem with that is I have to. It's the copyright laws, whether it's the audio visual, like music or a scene being used. I have to find either somebody who has a movie that would let me do that or a movie that falls in like the public domain. You know what I mean? Because those are like royalty free. You don't have to worry about fucking copyright strikes or anything on the channel. Because doing a movie night with you folks has actually been something that I've given a lot of thought to. And I would absolutely love to do something like that. So I guess I'll toss this out here too. If anybody out there is watching this and you folks are either an independent filmmaker or whatever, on any level, I don't give a fuck. I'll watch your movies. You know, as long as it's not pornography, because I can't show that on YouTube. Let's be sensible here. Yeah. If any of you folks do films or whatever and you want to, like, I'll watch it with, we'll do a movie night with the Hooligans. We'll have a whole video for your short film or for your movie, whatever it is. Excuse me. I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to. Filmmaking and just like movies and everything in general has always been a passion of mine. So, yeah, hit me up. Son of a bitch. Exactly. Oh, excuse me. I should call this, Dr. Burps. I don't know what a Dr. Pepper is, but I know who Dr. Burps is. You know what I mean? Because carbonate. Got any more notes? Nope. No more notes. Okay. Get on out of here. Anything you missed, good folks? If you're catching this now or you've caught it later in the episode, a lot of the notes, boom, in the beginning. Links are in the description if you want to support the channel other than give me your beautiful time. There's 2 different merch stores down there and the Patreon. Yeah. Links are all in the description. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Hamilfet, Jacob, Steph, you're all the fucking best. Top characters in my book. Call you Felcher the Belcher. Boom. Oh my God. Jacob, you are far more artistic than I am. If you could make me as a garbage pail kid, holy shit. I will. If you can make me as a garbage pail kid, I will make that the logo for the channel. The logo you see here on the videos most of the time, I will fucking change that. Oh my goodness. That'd be amazing. Okay. Thank you folks for tuning in. Mwah, 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 mwah for your beautiful fat jays. Check out all the other content if you haven't yet. There's new life lessons, there's new vlogs, morning coffee, all that good stuff. Mucho love. Bet it's on like a donkey's donk. Oh my God. All right, I'm out. Awkward outro. Pressing the buttons. Stopping that dream now. Yeah.